I think the importance of the Fire Academy for us is to kind of lay the groundwork for a 30-year career. They're going to be doing any number of things in their growth. Some will latch on to certain specialties. Some will just stick with being, with the basics. But our job here is to lay down the groundwork, because there's a lot of things that they're going to need to know how to do in order to just begin to learn how to do this job for the next 30 years. And it's important that we identify their strengths and their weaknesses, and then address those here in the Fire Academy, so we can set them off on the right foot.
In San Diego, we're an all-risk, all-hazard department, so they can be asked to do pretty much anything to protect life and property for the 9th largest city in the United States. They could do anything from cliff rescues, structure fires, wildland fires, medical emergencies. And they have to be ready to do pretty much everything, but the one thing that they cannot do is quit.
The most challenging evolution in the academy for me was probably the condo lay, just because that's like the king of all hose lays.
So when the air brake set was going through my mind is time to get to work. Fulfilling the task and being able to change what I'm about to do based on the current situation or what I'm reading.
Your mind is already going 1,000 miles per hour, but you got to take that deep breath and calm down and just take it a step at a time and just stay focused.
So I'd say one piece of advice I could give to fellow recruits, future recruits, is to just keep having a positive learning attitude.
Don't have too much pride to ask for help. If you're feeling weak on something, use your team. You have a team for a reason.
There are going to be times where you might struggle. Everyone struggles at some point. You're going to get broken down. But I think if you mentally and physically have prepared yourself and you can continue to push through those hard times, then you're going to be successful.
The biggest motivator for me through this academy would have to be my mom and my sister.
My son, my wife Sia, and I want to make my parents proud.
My dad, he's like just helped me so much.
My girlfriend Lauren, I wouldn't have been able to get through this without her support.
My 4.5-year-old daughter, I would just see a picture of her yelling for me at the finish line, and that often would get me through some of the hardest times, the hardest days, is just seeing her joy and just seeing her smile.
We've been training for the last 16 weeks, and I just have to rely on my training, be able to go out there every day and do our job and perform and give the citizens of San Diego the best job that we can do to help them out on the roughest day of their life.
Don't say a word, don't make a sound, 'cause it's dangerous when the sun goes down. Blood hits the dirt and the teeth come out. There's no prisoners, we're in the wild now. We're in the wild now. It's a jungle out there, the savage wear the crown. It's a jungle out there, it's a jungle out there, there's no backing down. It's a jungle out there. We're in the wild now. No stone cold rules, no loyalty. The only truth is the hand that feeds. We watch our backs when the tables turn. They'll meet their match when the fire burns. When the fire burns. It's a jungle out there, the savage wear the crown. It's a jungle out there, it's a jungle.